Hi, Tony Marriott back again, and let's look at the second video we have in Monkey Graphics. Now, we've already created our background image, or we've grabbed the background image from the first video. The only thing I'm going to say now is 750 by 169, and I'll just show you, as we did before, we can re-image this. I did say I wanted a 170, so just to be exactly correct, I'm going to go to Image, Scale Image, and again, I'm going to break that link because I want this to stay at 750 wide, and I'm going to put 170 in there and scale it. You won't see any difference or really much difference going on. It's only 1 pixel, but it's just to keep it tidy and exact. Because if we were replacing an image from the header of WordPress, for instance, then we would want to make sure that was exact. We wouldn't want to be 1 pixel out there. And there we go, left side, that's the image I'm looking for. So you can see this is actually from the official PSDS site, or PSD's site, and this is a free download site of PSD. So I'm just going to go and have a look over here, and I'm going to kill that one off in this time now because I'm going to actually download the image. I can't copy a PSD, I need to actually download it so I get the full image in its right format. And here we have the option to download this image, and you see this is actually a real picture. It's not a cartoon or a graphic. It is actually an image. So let's just download that one. Okay, so that will open in a separate window, which is actually just under there. And as you can see, this has a transparent background. This is kind of what we were after because it was nice and easy. I said we can cut these images out of solid backgrounds if needs be, but for the demo we're just going to keep it nice and simple and go for one that's already got a transparent background. So we've got our image. Now the first thing we're going to do, as I said, it's a real picture at the moment, and we're going to change that. So we're going to make it a bit more like a cartoon. So we can do this with the filters tool. Now from the top menu here you can select filters, and if you go down to artistic, and then look in there, we've got one called cartoon. So this will actually enable us to turn this into a cartoon. As you can see, that's kind of done that instantaneously. And we've got some drag and drop bars here, or drag bars here, and we can change how kind of smooth that looks and how much actual black is included in the cartoon. I tend to like a fair bit of black in there and leave it a bit rough rather than the smooth version. I know this is a 170 high bar, 170 pixel high header, so let's change the image size to here. And this time, when I change the image and scale image, I'm going to leave the links together because I want it to stay in proportion. Now I know I want the height to be 170. Let's just scale that, and now if I hold that there, you can kind of see that it sits more in the size of the image. Okay. Now I want to create a new layer, so whilst I've got that layer highlighted, it's the only one there at the moment, I can go to Layer at the top of the box, and I can create new layer. And again, it gives me the chance to rename it, and it's going to be the monkey, so I'm going to call it monkey. In fact, yes, I'm going to call it monkey 1, because we're going to put 2 monkeys in there at the moment, and I'm going to OK that. And now what I make sure I need to do is to make sure that monkey 1 is highlighted, so I click my mouse on it, then I can go back to my monkey image. Let's just go and edit and copy that image. And with that done, we can go back to our header image. As I said, make sure we've got the right layer selected, and then simply edit and paste. And this time we can just grab this monkey. Now the easiest way to grab it really is just to go to your toolbar, and there's little cross arrows there, and that's just what's called the move tool. By clicking that, you'll just make sure that you've got the actual grabber tool that enables you to drag things around. And I'm just going to push this to the very edge, so it's just sitting in there. And I'll just double click outside of it. That's looking okay so far. So I want to put a matching monkey on the other end. over here. So I'm simply going to go back to our original monkey, and I am going to switch him around. So to do that, image, transform, flip horizontally. That's better. Now he's facing in the other direction. Now I can edit and copy that once more, and you see the selection stayed in there. And I'm going to paste it over here, but I want to paste it into a new layer again. So once more, when we go to here, I just make sure I select the main layer, which was my original background, and then go to Layer, New Layer, rename it. In this case, it's going to be Monkey 2 because it's the second monkey. Now you see why we keep track of it, because we can see where we are. Okay, make sure you select Monkey 2, and then simply paste this monkey into the graphic. Slide him to the end, click inside, and there we are. We've got a nice background with a monkey either end.